weather is brought to you by Wilcox Furniture. Great furniture delivered fast and guaranteed low prices. Now, the most accurate forecast in South Texas with meteorologist Juan Acuna.
Hi everyone, this is a Wilcox Furniture forecast, and look at outdoors. That's a beautiful shot from our One Shoreline Skycam there, looking over Corpus Christi Bay, looking at the Harbor Bridge as well. Hopefully a lot of folks are taking in the shoreline there and enjoying the day today, because plenty of sunshine to go around as long as you don't mind the heat. Of course, no rainfall in the coastal bend either. Technically not a good thing. Some of the farmers are harvesting out there, but our deficit now continuing to grow even more. Again, we got a little bit of rainfall over Saturday, not much though, across the region. For the month of July, just over ½ inch of rain officially here at Corpus Christi International. So that's a deficit of 2.04 inches for the month. For the entire year, just over 11.5 inches there, and that is a deficit of 4.73 inches of rain. And again, the drought is going to continue to expand until we get some more rain, obviously. But outdoors right now, again, as I mentioned, there's some folks out there going along Ocean Drive, enjoying themselves. It's 92, still feeling like 102, and our dew point is now healthy. Those record lows that we enjoyed last week are long gone now that we have a southeasterly wind still checking in at 21 miles an hour. And if you were outdoors today, the wind was certainly a big component to the weather factor out there. They continue to be out of the south-southeast at 15 to 25 miles an hour and currently still gusting at 32 here in Corpus Christi, as well as out at the Naval Air Station, and still going at about 35 miles an hour from Alice on over into Kingsville as well. As we look at the wind forecast for tomorrow, it's still going to be fairly windy out there, but they do relax on Tuesday, and more so as we go on into the rest of the week as well, as we hold on to a more easterly component there. So boaters and mariners do take note of that. But as the wind begins to relax, we'll get more of a daytime heating going on. The sea breeze will interact with plenty of low-level moisture. So only a couple of stray showers from Monday and on into Tuesday. Again, not going to be a whole lot. They'll increase a little bit as we go on into Wednesday afternoon. Stray to isolated there. Most of us going to continue to stay dry before dropping off again on stray. So each day presents maybe one or two lonely little showers. Other than that, that's going to be just about it. Very similar to today. We have those clouds that are rolling in out near the Rockport area. As we look at the cloud rain forecast going into tonight and into tomorrow morning, we do pick up some cloud coverage, and again, one or two of those little sprinkles are going to be out there, especially as we get the daytime heating going, perhaps off near Falfurrias and off into the inland areas of the coastal bend as the wind really pushes everything inland from the Gulf of Mexico. Then we'll relax going on into Tuesday morning and on into Tuesday afternoon. This one's being a little bit more optimistic. Hopefully that does occur, because again, any area could use a little bit of rainfall. But for tonight, as you look at the evening forecast, again, we're at 92 right now. We will fall into the lower 80s later on tonight, but those winds stay healthy out of the south-southeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour. So 80s near the coastline, middle to upper 70s for the inland area. So we start off warm and muggy in the morning, 80 degrees there, 92, sunny and breezy at noon. Notice the south-southeasterly wind sustained at 18, and that goes to 22. So we'll call it very hot and windy by 5 o'clock. 94 there. On our way to 96 degrees here for the afternoon high, upper 80s to lower 90s near the coastline. But our inland friends are still going to be right at the century mark. Again, we have hot conditions in place, deepening low pressure up to the north of us. These little frontal boundaries aren't doing a whole lot. It's still warm behind the front. But as we look at the upper levels of the atmosphere, it's going to continue to stay with high pressure right on top of us. And that's just going to ensure our rainfall chances remain very, very slim. So our NEC Co-op Energy 7-day forecast shows 95 tomorrow, 97 on Tuesday. Again, our best chance for a few showers is Wednesday there with less wind, but hot and humid for the next 7 days with heat indices around 100 to 107. Stay with us. We have Jeff Dubroff coming up next with sports.